everybody. Trying to get window. There we go. Ha ha ha, that's funny. I've been playing here and there throughout the week on my, whatchamacallit there, my Inquisitive. So I think I have ranged weapons. I step right out and try to shoot the guys.
Nice.
Yeah, it didn't work very well. Oh, yeah. I think that it's a new thing, too. I think I confirmed it on multiple characters. You step into a Reaper quest without full SP, it no longer recharges.
I've been chosen of Mystra for many a lifetime. Now I have chosen ye to help preserve Mistra's memory and all of Faerun.
Yep.
I feel her absence every
Probably
day.
they're taking
And
away
struck
some
we
of the
both
things they made
search
to
for
make
the
Reaper
thread of the
easier because of
weave.
power creep.
If I am such a mighty mage as some say,
So I don't know if we've
what
had a lot
need
of
have
power
I of
creep.
help?
I think we had a
Well,
lot of power
even the
flat, if
powerful
I remember
cannot do all
correctly.
things in all
Yeah,
places at
yeah.
once.
I was looking
And you
through
should
a lot of the
not
old gear, and I'm like,
undervalue
oh
my
man,
own
they
power and
really
worth.
took a lot out of that piece. What it used to be.
In the middle of the room, a drow priestess stands menacingly over an injured purple dragon
Want
knight.
that old mare, punk?
No, we're talking about how Reaper doesn't restore your MP,
Yeah,
your spell
that's
points.
true too.
And I said they used to add extra stuff to, like, little extra bonuses to make Reaper more doable. And I'm saying Reaper probably, since power creep's been making Reaper a little easier, they've, like, taken away some of those things.
For those of you that wonder and don't see my face, it's because I've been very sick, so
Did anyone
I
else's
figured
audio
you
just
wouldn't
cut
want
out
to see
there for a
me
second?
blow my nose or any
No,
of
I
that
think mine's
jazz. So I'm doing it for you. No. I know a lot of that has to do with like camera angles and stuff in some of these quests. Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Into the flow again, same old trip it was
Where
back
is
then.
it? The priestess demands. Do not play games, fool.
Die.
The knight crumbles in pain as the magic
Yay.
takes effect. The priestess's wounds vanish. Fresh health glowing on her face. With that, the priestess is gone. Her words read.
I say let's
Then
just
go
go
beat
in
her
and
up.
fight.
If I see you again,
Yeah.
I will sacrifice every last hostage. Stealth will be required if you wish to avoid more innocent bloodshed. A voice curses in scornful
Let him out.
tones nearby. The drow priestess is
Hold your breath
close.
as you go through the fart.
Yep, sorry about the fart, guys. Alright, nice.
Well, if it smells that bad, the Drow Priestess isn't going to be hanging out there.
Where is she? Upstairs, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, spell ward. Yep, there she is.
I had to get right up in its grill to do that.
Say goodbye.
Priestess Ricala will claim no more lives in sacrifice.
Ah, we only killed 9,
But
but
she
oh well.
was not the last drow priestess, and these were not the last innocents to be lost.
Thought there was 10 there. I guess I was mistaken.
Maybe if there's a Reaper.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a drow priestess in here. Why are you staring off into space like an idiot?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Make the ride to the teleport area.
Yeah, after you. It's been forever since I've been here.
Yep, yep. Message here in the middle.
The realm of Cormier is known by some as the Forest
We'll
Kingdom.
get some messages
Others
on
call
the
it
way.
the land of the Purple Dragon.
The message
'Tis
says if
after
it's
an
wheat
old
you want, you
tale
should be
of a
playing
black
Stardew Valley
dragon
instead.
so old, his scales had washed plumb.
Another
Whom
message
Cormier
on this
vanquished
little
with
cliff
arrows,
edge here.
order, and ye walk in a land of kings. Cormier, ye walk in a land of kings. Cormier has been ruled by monarchy since its
Yep,
founding.
from what Kez says, apparently
There
we're
may be
going
those
back
who wish
to
for a rule by council,
Mr.
yet
Yeeg
such
and
change
the Forgotten
remains
Realms
a book
next
yet
update.
written. Only the royal have held
not
the
the
pen
next
used
update,
to
but
write
the next
Cormier's
expansion.
tale so far.
Okay, okay.
Maybe he'll actually do something this time.
Maybe.
This is showing up at the end to take credit.
Fate has sent us down this path. Now let's
Nope,
explore.
I named my
it.
horsey. Help me, horsey, help me. Message straight over here.
Ye might think that this battle is merely for Evening Star or for Cormier. Yet I can tell thee that the darkening is spread far more widely.
Yeah, I seen the
Few
posts, but I
lands
didn't
in
get a chance to
Faerun are
read them
free from
about
its
the
touch.
producer's letter and the thank you.
The belief that good shall triumph over evil
Another
is
message.
based as much on hope as on history. Good's triumph is not guaranteed.
I know I
and
saw
in truth,
one video
this
on my
struggle
feed
is
about
one
some guy
good
who
is
like wasn't
slowly
happy about it
losing.
for some reason or other. I didn't
That
watch
is
it though.
why ye are here.
Ooh, a hag. Let's do it.
This one's a skill check.
I failed.
Welcome to your
And they all died. Sorry.
What do we do? Eat his soul?
It was a bluff skill check. It didn't post it that it was, but it was there. Another message in this tent up here.
I somehow managed to summon my horse underwater, which is interesting.
I couldn't. Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, normally they won't let you do that.
Faerun is a vast place, and the war against the darkening rages in many locales. Evening Star's part in the war is but one thread of a vast web. And like a web, it
Another
needs
message
just
here.
one good pull to At times I
Actually,
feel for us all.
Let's do this quest here since
I
we're
say
right
it
here, if you
wrongly.
guys don't mind.
I've seen too much to fear for
Yeah, I don't feel
myself.
so
A
good.
little out of
I
order.
fear for ye, for thy neighbors, for Faerun and Eberron, and all the worlds.
Alright, and on Reaper 4.
Oh yeah, the chance for me to pick lock.
Or your nose.
I don't want a nosebleed, thank you.
Big fingers, little nose.
Don't need a nosebleed from going too deep for a booger.
Alright, ready.
Yep,
This
after
temple
ye.
has not been used for worship
Alright,
since
you
the
gotta
goddess
try to take
Mistral
out
vanished
just the,
years ago. Yet fresh footprints
I will try.
Slaver.
See if
show
I can
that there
succeed.
have been many visitors, and there are humans here, and a drow slaver controlling them. The cowardly slaver
I got
was
web.
examining a satchel
Oh,
before
uh-oh.
you interrupted. Maybe it has clues to Anna's whereabouts.
I'll let you do that. I'll hit
You've
breakables.
begun to make a dent against the suffering the drow have caused. At least
job,
this one
yay.
person will be able to start their life over again.
At this point, it'd be kind of pathetic if I couldn't.
Yeah,
This
right.
is Anna's backpack. She's definitely been through here.
Oh
As you
no.
search through it,
One died.
another drow
I got a
slaver
web on
and
him.
his minions arrive.
Did you kill my companion? Good. I'll claim his slaves for
Where'd he go?
myself.
Oh, there he is.
And she tripped him for us too.
That's right, I got concentration. Get the traps and breakables behind. I'm gonna jump past the fire traps and get all those breakables.
Just stay in the back, take my time. I got no problems.
Alright, just climbing up this ladder, getting a few breakables here. And on my way back.
I'm getting all these like trap alerts, but I'm not getting like the boxes.
There's no boxes for the fire ones. That's why I went ahead and ran ahead. You gotta jump out. There we go. Yeah, that's why I usually just jump ahead. There's a group of spiders right where you were searching that I killed, and then past the other fire traps, there's a ladder with like 5-6 breakables up there
There are
you need for
muffled
the
voices
bonus.
beyond the door.
Alright, was there 3 slave masters in here? Slavers.
Whatever
Nice.
the simple once was, the drow are now
I counted
using
2.
it to corral their captives.
There was 2.
People taken from Evening Star. The
Then
holy
none.
pins in this room look like recent drow additions.
Alright,
The
this
only
is where we
kinda
gotta
good
kill him.
flavor, a dead one.
You gotta try to kill him quick in here. You guys ready?
Okay, full auto.
A drow is ransacking through the scrolls here, searching for something.
Even though the goddess Mystra is long gone, her scrolls are still protected from the ravage.
So this isn't just
Psh, that was real
That's
quick.
You got
the
quick.
drow
Oh
are
yeah,
plundering
didn't
this
even
temple
summon the
of
first group.
Mystra's
Good job.
secrets. They're looking for this thread of the weave.
Alright, free all these. Oh, that's level for me. Thank you.
Oh, I rolled a 3 and he died.
Oh no, does that disable?
Yeah, open lock.
Ah,
And I have plus 54.
oh wow. Alright. So the breakables I got are actually up on that ledge. And then there you could pull a lever and jump down here if you want, but no need.
So you can bypass that section if you like jump through those.
Well, you still gotta kill him, so you could like open the lever in the back and go through the back and kill him.
The drow have installed a complex series
Nice.
of gates to
I got
guarantee
some remnants
that their
there.
newly captured slaves can
Ooh, thank you.
escape.
This should be a few more up there.
Yeah, if they'll let me target it.
You guys want to do the whole free the slaves down there with the cell lever
Yeah,
trick
sure, if
here?
you can remember how to do it.
Yep, just go in and talk to him over and over again. Behind you. This little door by the southeast. Alright. Then you can just keep
Yeah, I
talking
rolled
to
a
him over
4
and
and it
over
died,
again.
and he died too.
Oh no.
I know a 9 succeeds. I wonder what the actual number is. Okay, so what do we gotta do,
I don't
Planky?
Just hang on a minute. I'm having Kaz just talk to him over and over again, so we
Fine, I
don't
got
have
it.
to be careful. And we can just kill the other ones. But if you want to come up top here, Jan, it's lever 1 and lever 3. Pull them once.
And then which ones it is 4, 5, and 6?
I believe it's 5 and 6, but we want to wait because we want to do the optional right in there.
Yeah, that's what I meant to get the optional.
I think it's just 4 opens that up, and then you gotta kill the slave right in there.
Okay, I should be able to do that.
Okay.
If not, you can laugh at my corpse.
Yeah. All right, Kaz.
Alright.
Then when you're done with that, come back out and pull 4 again. That'll let us through.
Yep, easy peasy.
Can you free him though? We are watching.
I'm going to do something to help that along, if you don't mind.
No, that's fine. Yay.
Yeah, I have a skill boost, so
All
Okay.
right.
I hit 4 again, I take it?
Yes. Yep. And then you can hit 5 and 6. Oh, we can skip all those guys. Nicely done. Burn. Burn in a pile of acid.
Melt.
A drow voice echoes down from the chamber ahead.
Traps are on one side. I don't know which one.
What is
Okay, I picked the
Elvinster's
right side.
plan? Where's the thread of the weave? Speak!
And I picked the right side for me.
Nicely done.
There's Anna, but you may be too late. Around her neck is a drow slave collar.
No more of your tricks. Now tell me, how did you cast that
And
magic?
this,
That
there's
was no ordinary spell.
breakable up there.
I don't know.
It's hard to target
just
for those of you
happened.
that are watching.
No matter. You and your magic belong to me, slave.
Yay.
Now use it to kill these intruders. No doubt they think
So now
I
we
haven't
can kill 'em
noticed
all.
them skulking around.
Now that she's no longer forced to attack you,
Well, I only killed him because
What
he
am I
pisses
doing?
me off, so.
I can't stop myself.
Considering how cheaply we did that, I don't think that deserves a impressive trophy, but I got one.
I'm not shrining because of it. Poor Anna's still
glows
taking
with magic,
damage.
and her injuries disappear.
There we go.
Doesn't look like any healing spell you've seen, but Anna's newfound power shatters the drow barrier.
can't target her
with
for heal
almost
spells, that's
effortless
interesting.
ease. But the remaining drow in the temple aren't going to just let her leave. Unexplained magic or not, Anna will need your help to get out.
You've seen Turin?
It seems like this is
And
the
Conan?
rate we should up it to
Now
R6.
they're all right. Stupid Turin. If we hadn't listened to him, we'd never have come here.
This was once the Grand Cathedral of Mistress Temple, where throngs of worshippers sang praises of the goddess of magic. Now the goddess is gone. Her temple has slipped to ruin.
I'm gonna climb up and get breakables. And through the door to the east, there's some breakables. Well, you gotta go through 2 doorways if you guys want to do that. There's a couple guys in there.
Easy, we can pick a lock.
This appears to be a slave holding pit. The prisoners cry for you to release them.
Alrighty.
Though the goddess of magic vanished long ago, Mistress' altar here still remains. Odd. It looks like there's something strange.
It's brave of you to stay so close. This magic could misfire. It might kill you, like the drow who ambushed us. Do you think Elminster might help me control it? I'll be sure to ask him when we get out of here.
And there's a whole bunch of bear traps in here.
Well, it's gonna have to wait till the stupid Fear Reaper dot goes away.
Fair enough. Who are you fighting, Anna? This guy spawned.
Well, I guess that makes Kaz clown.
Who's clown?
The sort of like the main antagonist from Spawn.
Oh.
He's not the big evil guy, but he's kind of Spawn's like biggest personal
Turin
enemy.
thought we might find the thread of the weave here.
Ah.
Whatever it is. All we found were more drow. If it were here, they'd have found it and left.
He's basically
I'm
the
afraid
little
they'll
devil on
never
Spawn's
leave.
shoulder.
Not till all Cormier's burned to the ground.
Skipping these shrines
Another
too.
rest shrine. If we get separated, let's meet back here. You know, I'm scared to go home now. With these powers,
Don't
what
be
if I hurt
scared.
my friend? What if I kill Turin? And if I don't go home? I can fight. That's what I can do.
Okay, the
I
Reaper can
master
worry you a
this
little bit,
magic.
but not that
The Elixir
much.
will help me, and I'll use it against the drow, because everything I hold dear will be dead and gone.
Another drow magical barrier. Anna should be able to make quick work of it.
Yes, you hawked your magic
Alright.
loogie at it.
At the back of the ruined banquet hall stands a strange creature, part drow. A barrier appears in front of the Drider.
You're kind of ignoring the
done
lore
some
here, though, where
serious
people are
damage
made
to my
into
slave
driders
operation
because
here,
they
he
made
said.
someone mad.
Fortunately,
Not
I
because
have
they got
plenty of
elected to it.
slaves. What are the lives of a few more?
The furious Your Strider comes after you himself.
Puny grub. Your very existence is an insult to Lope.
Hey, Ploth.
Oh, I pinned the bug to the
Thank you once
board.
again.
I can
Ah,
make it back
congrats,
to Evening
Cass.
Star now that you've taken care of the drow. I'll
So,
tell Yennefer about my new abilities. I'm
thank you
sure
for
it
that.
can help me.
When we get to the transport station, should we stop and take level 22?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Alright, finish out once and gonna run to transport.
Oh
So
yeah, you can't
this
just run
way
through
you
the
can
back end here.
maybe hear me drink. I'll hold the mic down. Thank you. Alright. Where's he? Yeah, being
In my
extra
case, pony.
sick, so hydration's very good. That was water. I also have a Gatorade next to me. Nice. Yeah, that I didn't even go through my blue bard and hit any shrines. Most guys were, if not dying one shot, they're slivered. I don't know. I think we could up it to R6. You guys alright with that?
No, but it's your stream, so we'll do it however you want to.
Just mind the vengeance.
Yeah, that's why I'm not happy about it, but we'll deal with it. Mechanically, I admire the Vengeance Reaper because it really changes up how fights go down. Because you have to change the order and how you do things and everything, but...
I just don't like the circles that you can't see whatsoever, no matter what camera angle you're at. Even going back like on a stream, you can't even see them. Like they're
Pony, if you don't hurry
non-existent.
this up,
I
I'm gonna
feel
name you
much
after a My
power
Little Pony
inside
character
these
or
strange
something.
fragments ye call dragon shards.
Are you
No
jumping?
wonder Loth seeks them for her own plans. Why are they only?
you
Yeah,
constantly
Pony
jump in
just
the
doesn't
water,
want to go
doesn't
very
I wonder.
fast. And it's supposed to be a
Sage's
good
question
pony.
for another time. Right now,
Well,
we must make sure she
not
cannot
anymore.
use them.
time to give to the glue factory.
You should at least breed your pony before you do that. It was once a good pony.
I've been out of work all week. I actually had the flu, so I've had better days, but all things considering, I'm not doing too bad.
Okay, Tony the pony, let's see if you do better in town.
Yay.
Don't you mean
Thought it was Tony
nay?
the tiger.
No, Tony the tiger is great.
Indeed.
Alright. Well, yeah, we get a feat. That's right, I forgot they changed it all up.
Guess I'll take Holy Strike because it stacks the stuff on my tree.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but epic spell power, that used to be just the spell power for that type, right? Now it's crit damage and universal crit.
But it is also, it does still have spell power for specifically that thing.
Yeah.
And then it has 20 spell power for that type, 10 crit damage for that type, and then universal crit damage.
Nice. Yeah, that's
It is
kind of a
10
no-brainer.
and 5 on the crit damage respectively.
Awesome. Heck yeah.
Which means it gives a total of 15 crit damage to
Yes.
that type.
I just had to confirm that by looking because I wasn't sure if it did or
Yep.
didn't. Okay. Back out there.
Back to work.
That's why it pays to always read what everything is that you're taking, because they change so often. I mean, we haven't done epics in a while, so.
If we were boomers, that would have been a cigarette break. Since we're millennials, it's now a kelp smoothie break.
Yeah. Yuck.
To both? Yeah, I say to both too.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
So I
I like
did
smoothies,
actually
not
make
kelp.
something awesome for drinks today.
Oh,
My neighbor gave me like a bag
I am
full of
pleased
pomegranates,
Loth's
so I
schemes have
processed them
created
down
the
and made
bridge
pomegranate
between
syrup
our
out of them.
worlds. For that brought ye
does sound
here
good.
in our time of need.
Yeah, you mix
I
about
shall
a
not
quarter
beg
cup of
thee
that
for
with a can
assistance.
of LaCroix, and
Let me
then it
merely
actually tastes
mention
what it's supposed
that
to taste
Eberron will
like.
surely disappear into the demon web if Loth's plans are left unchecked.
I do not care about bear traps where we do not get a trapper bonus.
Goodbye, bad guys. Oh, I had to say something. Got shot
Well,
in the
did he
butt.
shoot you in the butt? Yeah.
There was a time, and not so long
That's why
ago,
whenever I get a
that ye
chance to
could
take
walk
deflect
these
arrows,
woods
I take
without
deflect
fear
arrows.
for thy life. Now the darkening
Yeah.
has brought fell
Yeah, it's even
fiends into
more
these
so
green
sought after
deeps.
now, so you don't get
When the
knocked off
shadows
your
fall,
horse.
out come those that
That and I
thrive
just hate getting
in the
shot in the hiney.
darkest corners of night.
As small as I am, I get shot in the hiney with a bunch of arrows, I look like a peacock.
Interesting. You're talking like with the feathers being ruffled or the colors of them?
The feathers.
Okay.
It is not true that
Message,
I
yeah.
always see the future. I look at life's vast
Gotcha.
Alright,
Well,
somebody
let's
else
see.
that's
try
not me
to
this
see
time
the
can do
gaps
this
where
one.
threads are missing. I do not always find them.
I'll try. Are these all social skills? Then maybe Cash should do it since he's a warlock.
It was bluff, actually.
That's a social skill. There you go, Kaz. I give you a +1.
Yay. Go cat.
Yeah, the only social skill I have any points into is diplomacy.
Yeah.
And I'm only a 37 because I don't have an item.
Yeah, I don't know what it showed for you, but for me, it showed that, you know, there was it was explicitly a social role each time I did that.
So I seen the actual die roll that appears like your combat die, but it
Right.
didn't say it in the text like it usually does after the selection in parentheses.
Oh yeah, this is the quest that looks where the map looks like a uterus.
That it can, yes.
This is a really open area one. This is where the Reapers are going to be, so that if we get a Vengeance Reaper in this might get kind of ugly.
There's hiding. There's hiding holes.
So tell me, is this why you always insist on getting the jump spell?
Why is that?
So you can make like a kobold?
Oh yeah, for sure. And jump casting. All right, ready?
He makes no move to attack you as you approach.
dotted up.
Stop him for that.
He's dotted up. Venge Reaper. I'm gonna stay
Venge
back.
The Drow are pillaging this village for more than just supplies. You must
I'm bringing
not
him
allow
back
them
to the
bolster
beginning.
their
Oh,
ranks.
Carnage hit me. Oh, really? Circle.
What a circle jerk.
Oh boy.
There we go. Carnage rubber banded, but that's okay. I got Cass. He's healing up. Good job. I pooped my flowers.
Yes, you poop leave.
Our enemies are destined to fall.
And this guy's just
See.
hanging out here. I don't know. Let's see how Carnage Reaper does without a bunch of backup and meat shields.
Not
Yeah, about
well.
as well as I thought.
The Drow have ravaged the village cemetery. It's a wonder if any graves have been left undisturbed.
Oh, look who finally woke up.
Nice. The shadow that was sitting there forever.
Yeah, shadow guy. If you took it close, like you could tell it was an archer.
Alright.
The Drow necromancer is raising the dead. Not even death can free the people of this land from these fiends. A dark incanter has been eliminated. Crush the
Yay.
rest.
Get my
Let
adventure
the
pack.
dead rest in peace.
An intriguing little bauble.
You think we did this to rescue the villagers? Nope. We did this to loot that adventure pack.
As always.
Yes.
Here lies Planky's party. They ventured bravely and died for an adventure pack.
They'll be coming.
That's why I'm going full metal jacket.
Another encounter has been defeated.
Alright. Another adventure pack.
Excellent.
Oh, this Belcar put his like, run, run, my little bags of XP.
Yeah. Uh-oh, fear and famine.
Famine's down.
Alright, watch the fear. Fear's down. Did that, both my hands went off on you, didn't they?
The Drow necromancers have been repelled. The dead.
Thought I had two of them, and then they were gone.
Evening Star will want word of these ill tidings indeed.
Good job. Alright. We could double recall now. Better yet, I'm just using my key.
word of your deeds is spread. The village
Yes,
praises
proper
you
guild
in the
renowned
name
for a
of
job well
Aranatu.
done.
Yet darkness
Yes.
grows on the horizon. A drow attack on the village is imminent.
This one's pretty long. We'll just do 4.
Dad, do they put those guys on? They're all jacked.
Steroid diet.
This is the Forgotten Realm. Steroids haven't been invented yet.
Yeah. All protein diet.
Dusk has long since faded into night, but there is still no sign of the drow. Tension grows as the villagers
I know they
anxiously
serve
wait
the
for
queen, but do you
events
think they're all
collapse
gem
with a
queens?
crash as a horde of drow swarm into the village. The battle for Evening Star with the barricade breached. The only way to protect Evening Star is to destroy the drow forces before they...
I'm gonna say no. Kind of. You hear them all scream when they died.
They look like the guys from Right Said Fred.
This once
Well, I just saw the guy
prosperous
without the
neighborhood
tunic.
at the
He's
foot
like,
of the
this
temple
guy
of
looks like he's from
Aranatu
Right Said
has
Fred.
turned to charred rubble by the drow's attack.
Very spirited. You'll make a fine addition. I have a slave collar picked out just for you.
The temple neighborhood is now secure.
Well, that one was quick. Watch your back. You
He
died.
deflected it. He had deflect arrows.
Ha.
Man, doesn't it
Yeah,
suck
man.
when the enemies use stuff that we can do too?
It's been that way since 3rd edition, man. I'm used to it. What gets me down is when they get things very obviously that we do not. Like,
What?
every
Fear.
caster here, every enemy caster has unlimited mana, for example.
Oh yeah. Unless they're planky. No,
Like
I'm
you
just kidding.
cannot outrun an enemy. You cannot wait out an enemy caster's mana. It just doesn't work. They have an unlimited supply, and they all have auto quicken as well.
Yes. Find it with my face. Oh, there they are. There's 3 of them back here. Oh, they only go off once now?
Yeah, they changed it. Just the change only sticks in certain areas, I guess.
Ah.
Lord has decreed that we take this sunlighted place, and I will see that we do.
Run. Die.
The granary area is now secure.
Finally, new enemies quit running into the area that she could sacrifice.
For some reason, she always seems to sacrifice both of them, whether or not you free them or leave them be.
Everything but the spiders, man. Everything but the
In
spiders.
the midst of battle, this side
spiders
street
are just too
seems to be
precious.
strangely quiet.
I wonder if they have like fly farms in the Drow cities to feed the spiders.
Would not be surprising.
Sounds gross.
You want gross? I'm kind of surprised the Drow didn't develop the Eder caps.
Do I want to know who did?
A group of druids who were really into spiders, so eventually they started using shapeshifting abilities and magic to mate with spiders. That's
Interesting.
where Eder caps come from. Why do you think I say,
Did
why do I
not
gotta deal with all
know.
these nasty Eder caps?
Alright, get in the bonfire. Fear Reaper? What? There's no enemies that even spawn here.
Maybe he spawned at the beginning of the quest.
It could be.
This farmstead
Oh,
used
a
to belong
big
to
Oh, I
one
know
of
where we are.
Mesa oldest families. Now the Drow use it for their own dark purposes.
Come out wherever you are. Did we get him? Oh, okay. Next.
Well, it still doesn't have,
No, yeah.
Summerlands
We didn't.
farmstead.
Okay, there they are. Behind you, Jan. I meleeed him for like 1,400 hit points with a club.
What do you mean that's not done yet?
I know. This one's the annoying one. Get out of here with your burning
Catching
blood.
up with some old acquaintances? You know, I asked the soldiers not to damage my specimens too much.
Are those like timed waves or something?
When I bring them back.
Tamarlin's
Might be.
farmstead is now secure.
Oh, we
Alright.
won.
You've secured most of the village from Drow patrols.
Yay.
Now it's time to find their field headquarters and destroy it.
Alright. Skip the shrine.
A huge, horrific creature looms in the distance. A mocking drow voice calls down from atop it.
Do you really think one insignificant village can stand against Lorth's armies? She will take what she wants and leave nothing but corpses behind.
come some enemies.
With their war leader slain and their field headquarters destroyed, the Drow
Die,
ability to
plague.
strike Evening Star has been
I say the regular
severely
mobs I can ignore. The Reapers need to be dealt with.
Yeah.
Cormier will never be
Couldn't
entirely
kill that
safe,
plague
while
easily.
North screams against it.
Good job. Alright.
Don't forget all your remnants all over the place.
Yeah, right.
A major blow was dealt to the Drow this day. Knights and farmers alike name you Light of the Forest and Sun Saint. The Drow will think twice before besieging Evening Star. Drow forces are in retreat on the surface. The war wizards in Evening Star speak of launching a counter-assault into the heart of Drow territory, the Underdark.
Alright. Make our run out to Shinderland.
Sounds reasonable.
Alright, to the
I'm back.
transport.
Had to do the classic
Welcome back.
decision. Gatorade or H2O?
Sounded like Water Boy there.
Yeah, we do that joke every time I say I'm gonna go grab the Gatorade. She's like, Gatorade? And I go H2O! H2O! Why is the level 20 rune arm worse than the level 18 rune arm?
Because of gold.
Yeah. I was gonna say new was gonna be my answer. 18's new.
It's aging like milk.
Alright.
I think the new medication they got me on gives me indigestion.
It's not good.
Eh, such is life. Why the hell? Get this man some Pepto-Bismol!
Yeah, what he said.
I've fought to protect all that is good for many lifetimes. 'Tis the power of Mystra that makes it so. I have seen such changes in these realms. Changes beyond thy imagining.
No man left behind. Except for Jan.
I'm a goblin.
Oh, the power word stunned me. It's a will thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a will save.
Man, must have rolled a 1.
No, I think there's no save for power word stun.
No, stun doesn't have a save.
Oh, that's right.
The only power word that has a
Fate has sent us
save, I
down
think,
this
is
path.
power word kill.
Now let's explore it.
Simply because that would just be simply too unfair if you could either insta-kill no save or get insta-killed no save.
Right.
I think that's why it has such a long cooldown. It's because it might not have a save. Or if it does, it's abnormally high or something like that. I
A
don't
power word
remember.
kill? I've used it before. It's... eh.
I don't remember. There was something about it that was like it's better than just a regular kill spell. 'Cause it has a really long cooldown on it, comparatively.
Power ward slow.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's just what that was. Aw, you were down and out on the ground. How did you cheap?
The Drow have fought with mithril
Alright.
and magic
To
to keep you
Shinderland.
away from this portal gate.
Dendrolin,
They
din,
have
din, din.
failed. Through it, you can
Dun, dun,
strike
dun, dun.
directly at the evil city of Shindelrin.
Bunch of drow hillbillies.
I'm gonna go kill the one rare that's always up. Spider rare.
The chasm ahead drops deeper and deeper into the Underdark, down into places that even the Drow,
Oh, what the
fall.
heck just hit me?
falling into its depths,
Drider?
would most assuredly be suicide.
I guess.
Oh, that was close. I almost fell down the hole.
So I said don't fall.
If the
Well, my
help
jump for some
from
reason just
Starscream
could not
failed
make
to
it.
live up to their bargain,
And I'm wearing light
kill
armor.
them. Our alliance has no use for those who cannot follow through. Yet House Starscream will not tolerate any of their number being added to Avathul's slave pits. So make sure they are stripped of their markings and made mute if necessary.
Goodbye.
There's another path back here.
Ooh, heal plus spell sight.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Crap. Oh no, I
Have
can
you led us
make
to our
it.
deaths, Blanky?
I can make it. I was getting the message that's way down here.
I made it.
Thank goodness we
I
have a horse.
made it. Yeah, good old horsey.
Watch
Tony
the
the
pits.
Pony earned his oats for the evening. Ah, no.
Send a few captives from the other world to our diviners in Sind. See what we can glean from their minds. Then throw their bodies into the depths of the lake. If you think they would better serve Lolth as
And
slaves,
it's playing games like this that
send
makes
them to
people
Avatar
afraid of heights.
instead.
Nonsense.
Nah, you afraid of heights, you'll be afraid of heights long before you start playing this game.
Yeah, right.
Indeed.
I'm not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of being off balance.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm just afraid of falling.
Well, no, it's just like a long time I thought I was afraid of heights. No, I'm not afraid of heights. Airplanes don't have any problem staying on top of. I found this out when we were doing roofing. It's like standing on top of airplanes, being on airplanes, staying on roofs, things like that does not bother me. It's like being off balance. Like I could be on a tree branch, like maybe 5 feet off the ground, and I'm like terrified. If it's not like a stable branch.
I'm gonna go through to the cavern. Oh, it's the Underdark. Underdark.
Yep, we end under the
And to Shinderland.
Chinderlin din din din.
Yay! Spider. Not no more. Yeah, I'm not afraid of heights per se. Like if I'm on a sturdy ladder, I can climb all the way up a 40-footer, no problem. Even carrying stuff. If I'm on like a sound lift, it could even be like a articulating lift. I'm fine if it's fully extended, just long as it's like pretty level. So when it gets a little bit unlevel and just enough where lift still works, I kind of get a little eerie, booming all the way.
Oh,
up.
you'd hate my house where we have this old beat up rickety ladder that's like got wooden planks nailed to it and all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, if it's pretty sound, I don't mind it. Oh, never.
How about old beat up and
turned it
rickety?
in.
We need to go to the quests.
You want me
I hate
to
myself, like you
share?
already do. Yeah, sure. I'll be happy for that.
Alright.
I'll hang out here.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
But yeah, the only ladder, because like one ladder actually broke on me using it, and the other is like so beat up and rickety that it's just like, ugh, we're gonna get a new one before I trim the branch off of that tree.
I'm halfway there. Yeah, like I can be up on a roof or scaffolding way up too, just as long as I'm footed well. It's not a super steep pitch roof.
Well, our roof's pretty flat. You ever done any roofing work, Planky?
Oh yeah, tons.
Yeah, my uncle owned
Hate
a roofing
roofing.
company, so I did some back when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Cannot stand hot tar roofing.
Yeah.
And we got them.
There we go. On my way back. It was my mistake. I'll pick them up.
When you do roofing though, you actually get to work with some pretty interesting places. Like we did some of the work. We did like some maintenance work on Bob Hope's house. You know, with the big copper roof off in Palm Springs. We did some work on that.
Nice.
You do not work on that in the noontime when all that light's reflecting off the bronze.
Yeah, I bet. She'll be
Now that
coming
Bob Hope's
around the
dead, I wonder
mountain.
what
She come.
I wonder what happened to that place.
I've never worked on copper roof.
Well, that's the only one I've done too, man. And we were just doing like cleaning job on it. We weren't like installing things or anything.
Yeah.
So I did, when I was talking to my chiropractor, he's talking about once you reach a certain age, your chances for injuries on a ladder go up, and by the time you're 60, you have no business being on a ladder.
Gee, my father-in-law was 70, still carrying 2 bundles of shingles on his shoulder, weighing 120 pounds. He weighed 120 pounds. Alright, and on Reaper 4. So let's all stick together. We'll go to that weapon rack, and we'll just fight our way back, so we get our kill bonus.
And that's all I got.
The illusion spell does its work.
Okay.
The Dunrobar guards hardly blink as you walk by. You are no more than a lowly servant in their eyes.
You
The
think they would
courtyard of
notice just
House
due to all our
Dunrobar
enchantments
opens
that we're
up
moving
before
much
you.
faster than
The
a regular
sounds of
servant
this
can.
bell is used to summon all House Dunrobar
Yeah,
for
right.
demonstrations, tests, and ceremonies. The passages of Dunrobar are quiet and spare.
Or the fact that we're
Testament
feather falling
to the
places and
martial
things like
discipline
that.
of the house.
I like Featherfall.
I like Featherfall too. I always take it, even though some people say it makes you slower.
Now you don't have to worry about it.
Blade masters.
So I
and
admit
leading
it,
students
it is
alike
nicer
dive elbow
going
to
through
elbow
spies
in
in
the
the house without
halls
having
of
to
this
swap your
populous martial house.
boots out at the last second. Or swap your boots back in at the last second.
Yeah.
The personal quarters of Dunrobar's martial leaders boast vaulted ceilings and
Alright,
imposing
on the weapon
pillars.
rack, I'm gonna put
Beyond
some
them
CC.
are the matron's chambers. You spy a weapons rack by one
Go
door
for
that
it.
must belong to the High Battlemaster himself. Battlemaster Teblin's prized blades are ruined. All that remains is to make the fact known in as public a way as possible. The doors to the High Battlemaster's quarters are shut and locked. It appears he does not wish to be disturbed.
death. Alright. Good job. You want D-door from here since we got 12? Cool.
Fuckers! And these guys still don't know what's up.
Yeah.
Not the brightest.
You gotta come to the bell too, Jan. I guess you weren't close enough. There we go. Which is weird because you didn't even get as close.
Ding dong dong.
And it went.
Of the Dunrobar compound. Suddenly, an angry voice booms from up above.
You wanna go get his attention?
Oh, yo!
I am gonna loot the chest too for chance of a weapon. Oh, they're coming. Got some CC here. Ay, ay, ay. All right.
The weapons master of Dunrobar
Goodbye.
lies dead.
Nicely done.
Who would believe this was the work of a mere servant? One or another drow house will be blamed, and their alliance will crumble, just like the weapon masters played.
Nada.
I got Gilder known. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, it works.
Lally levels are few and our ranks are few and far between.
Yep.
I know almost 100k to get to my next one. And I'm like a third of the way in.
That quest got us what? It was me. I think I got 57k.
If needed, Zin
Message
or
up here.
Dunrobar will assist you. Not to coddle you.
Jump, my little pony, jump.
My pony got stuck on the rock physics.
Fair enough.
Their unwillingness to help.
I get these
if your
messages
house's
out here.
wizards are not up to the task.
Yeah, with
say
as
the
expensive
word,
as levels
and
are out here,
ours
we're gonna
will
need every little
provide
bit we can
assistance.
get.
We both know how Zind is superior in
Another
matters
one on
making
me
Valgaster
here.
of House Avathul. You may take those captured in Cormyr for your slave pits. If you deem them too weak for even that, save their choicest parts for sacrifice to our queen.
It's not a huge Slayer area. It's nice getting the
It
messages
is
in
fit
here.
that we offer both quality sacrifice
And the
in
rare.
addition to quantity. Shift some of our trading caravans to carry
Another
war
message.
supplies to our armies in Cormyr. If House Kavorum cannot go without their shipments, tell them to do more to follow Lolth's command.
Ah, Tor.
Then we'll see about
I didn't realize he was doing those.
Oh yeah, didn't you? Well, he's talking about the epic Huron and Miracloak, Planky.
I don't know why it didn't click. I'm gonna blame that on the sickness. There's one message this way.
It is Lolth's will that you gather the slaves and sacrifice them at the temple. We honor her with blood and fire. Many will die in her name. It will be glorious.
Unlike the other noble houses, House Avathul
What'd he pick
resides
up?
away from the central ziggurat.
It said Unquiet Graves done.
Your matron may be the eldest among our allied houses.
Message here.
Even you can see that fighting over the spoils of our victories on the surface dishonors us all. We can decide who gets what land and magical artifacts later. Avathul will get its share. Of that, you can have no doubt. All
Message
assemble
here.
and heed these orders. Her dark eminence commands us to find the thread of the weave. Seek this thread throughout Cormir. Do not rest until it is found.
The wretched
2 more
slaves
messages
of the
this
ground
way.
exist within dormitories.
One right here.
Your suggestion is a sound one, Lady Danae. You do House Sind proud.
That was weird. I just had an echo in my earbuds. Got like twice as loud. Wonder if anybody heard that on stream for the DM.
But your suggestion proves that intelligence is great. The idea
Message
of using
here.
elemental forces to move a vehicle is not one I had considered before. Your prisoner calls these things airships, you say? Investigate this further when time permits.
Alright, to the quest.
I was kind of wonder if we should have invited him, but I don't know if he kind of rolls that way these days.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely would have offered. All right. I didn't see you standing there, Jan. You're so short.
Dude, if I was any closer, I'd be inside you.
Alright, you want to pick these doors or try?
Easy.
Find
We
yourself
can pick a
in the
lock.
Avathul slave pens. Due
Can
to
you
the
pick 'em
illusion
all,
spell,
though?
You appear to be just
That
one
is the big
more
money question,
harmless
isn't it?
captive, waiting to be bound.
Not if I smash them
Into
first. No.
service.
Succeeded on a 7.
Well, that's good.
What about this one? I think you need a 90, 92, something like that.
Failed on an 18. Failed on a 20.
And it, you succeeded.
So,
Yeah. It's alright, I forgot they changed it to plus 999. Yeah, I don't use them too often. I got a whole bunch of them for when I used to solo this all the time and just never ran through. Might as well
where's the
use them
last
what I
one?
bought them for. Right here.
The last of the captives have been freed, and a full riot is underway. Time to search for a way into the slave quarters within House Avathul. A guard captain investigates the racket.
Going back.
What's going on here? Who let these captives out? Get back in your cages now!
Get out of here, Carney.
take it back to the carnival.
He's blind. He's swinging at nobody's even near you.
The slave pen yards lead down into the main
Why are they
slave
doing the
quarters.
Scrappy-Doo bit?
There
Let
are
me at him.
only
Let me at
collared,
him.
obedient slaves in here. The slaves in the sleeping quarters are unattended by slave master or guard. Their
Apparently a
collars
6 is a
ensure
fail as well.
Absolute obedience.
We are the next level higher, though.
Well, I never figured
In
out what the
work
actual
room,
minimum
slaves
roll I need to
labor
roll
for
is.
jobs beneath their drow masters. So the slave master quickly calls out,
A revolt!
Alright. Doors opening.
An exasperated voice comes with the sound of an opening door.
What? These callers are supposed to be infallible.
Free 'em all. You want to get a couple spell wards, get a trap bonus.
Oh, and I figured out something nicer. Disable device does the trick a lot better.
Ah. What were you using before?
Open
Dex?
lock. It was a logical
Oh, open
thing.
lock. Ah.
There any
Alright.
more past that one? Or is that
Nope.
a door?
That's that.
Because like my open lock is like 65, my disabled device is at 73.
Ah, yes.
In the kitchens, slaves cook and clean under a slave master's watchful eye. The slave master looks you over.
An unbroken slave in my kitchen? Either you are very stupid, or I am very lucky.
Get out of here. Yes, I caught that one to the side. Wasn't sure if I was gonna. It's a slave master in here.
Oh, I know why there's a discrepancy. Open lock runs on Dex and disabled device runs on Int.
Yep.
And my character's Int based, so.
Yeah, that'll do it.
'Cause I barely have enough Dex to take all the ranged feats on this guy.
Trap. Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh no.
Synchronized jar break.
Yeah.
Slaves stand beside large looms of spider silk, weaving fine garments for noble drow. The slave master takes quick note of your bare neck and draws the slaves are free of their master's control.
Famine.
Now, it is time to face
Get in the
heart
storm,
of
famine.
Abathur's power, the slave breaker.
There we go. All the slaves are freed,
Yay.
according to the XP report.
Nicely done.
I'm freezing at the moment. Is anyone else like frozen?
No.
it seems to
You're
be
moving
fine.
on the map.
And now I have yellow box.
Uh-oh.
Now it's cleared up. We'll see what happens. I don't know what was causing that.
An authoritative voice can be heard down the hall.
Clean that up, slaves. I don't care if your fingers
might
are
as well get
bleeding.
the rest of these
Your usual
traps.
lives mean nothing. New captives await me as we speak.
This concealed passage is lined with a thin layer of dust. No slave has come to clean here in some time, if ever.
You remember how to do this part? Not really.
I know how to do this part.
You know how to make it so the other 4 traps spawn to get the bonus?
Yeah, don't you have to like fail it to check or something?
Yeah, you just come over here and then you just pull the lever. You just click it normally, don't disable it. And then come over here, and right here's out of the way of the traps.
Metal grinds against stone somewhere down the hall.
Did you disable? What?
They probably got tired of people like they probably got tired of people finessing that.
Disable. Oh, it automatically rolled disable device roll.
The floor cuts out.
So someone who wasn't me needed to do it.
Ah, yes. It used to be used to have to disable the lever.
Yeah, I guess I'm guessing people got tired. I guess they got tired of people exploiting that.
Who are you? Couldn't wait to give yourself to House Avathul? What are you waiting for? Slaves, get them!
You'll be coming to me sooner or later.
He stoned me. He's really stoned.
One does not simply walk out of shimmy. Run if you can, slave.
Finding a bloody
Avathul
fool.
will find you.
With Avathul,
There we go.
slaves in open
Alright.
revolt and their slave-making apparatus in shambles, the Great House will be pulling their support from the others and focusing on their own problems.
Next. Yeah, gonna run.
Unlike the other noble houses, House Avathul, the chasm ahead drops deeper and deeper into the Underdark, down into places that even the Drow fear to tread. Falling into its depths would most assuredly be suicide. Through the bars of this
Go up the stairs and get the messages up here.
House Dunrobar.
Oh yeah, we still gotta do the one with the cauldrons, don't we?
Yep. Yeah, it's next.
The portcullis is
Message, yeah.
Is not House Dunrobar a home for warriors? How could you be crushed so easily by these intruders? They cannot be more powerful than the weak people of Cormyr. They are surface dwellers after all. We are Drow. Your loss brings shame. I do not care for your tone, Matron Balbaste Avathul, but since time is short,
Message
I will
here.
overlook your insult. It is the
See a
bleak
minute,
land
these
of
guys all
those
decide they want to
Yep.
play
that
That's My
magical.
Horse.
Not each other's house. Drow men have their charms, but do not waste magic on compelling them when an order will do. You are a matron
And jumping
mother.
down on
Act like one.
this side of the house.
Our goddess commands
Message
the haste to
here.
increase. Make sure no slaves remain in their quarters. All must work for our Dark Queen.
I
growth.
actually jumped the wall and got
Fleeing
in.
west
Do
is
you want
not
me
a
to open the
necessary
gate?
Expense.
Yeah.
If they fall, replace.
Drow script along the side of the gateway indicates that when activated, This portal opens into another Drow city.
Direct a few garrisons from
Another
Dunbar
message
to the
here.
caves if these
The guardhouse ahead leads into a portion of the city dominated by House Sind.
On top of the rocks, there's
There
one.
must be no break in the fight. The time for rest will come once all of Cormyr has been crushed. We must not fail to do Lolth's bidding, and she cares not for delay. Search the noble's quarters
Another
for the
message.
traitor. Everything taken from the war wizards belongs to Lolth. Surely you would not attempt to take what is hers for yourself. If Dunrobar cannot keep its men in check, Zind will take over these duties.
Message up top.
Remember that above all, we serve our queen. Your petty politics hurt her plans. Would you have me tell her what
That
you
was a
said?
10k hit.
I already know the answer. Anyone would fear to even speak such words within her hearing. There will be a day when we address this again, but now is not the time.
Alright, just need 4 journals. Which they're all at the beginning area. Right? 3 of them are.
No, it's not me.
Actually, I forgot where they all are. Oh yeah, there's one in the middle that we didn't get. Hey, thanks, Tor. Like your name better now, Tor Sleep. Alright, right.
After ye.
This grand courtyard serves as the entry point for the
Oh yeah, I don't have to
sprawling
hit shift to get off my
House
horse
Sind
now.
compound. According to your sources, the laboratory with the flash stones
Yay.
lies somewhere to the north. House Sind is extremely secretive. If your sources are correct, the laboratory with the flash stones should be through the open doorway to the west.
That's awesome. I got spun around.
An eerie green light pulses from one corner of this arcane laboratory. This must be where the flash stones are stored.
Yeah, I didn't realize you're close to the same level. Would have invited you. Sorry about that.
You have found a box of flash stones. Use them to destroy necromantic cauldrons.
More than welcome to join us whenever you're of level, if you want. Horde Wilt. Aw. DCs aren't high enough to kill him.
Drow also have innate spell resistance.
Yeah.
The
I got past their
unexpected
spell.
glare of
Done
torches
fine.
lights the room. No doubt this is where the House Sind wizards study the scrolls they have plundered from the surface.
This guy, when he dies, sounds like he was in bed with his wife and she went for a Tootsie Roll.
Interesting.
The ubiquitous Drizzt reference.
Get out of the. Hey, Steelmaster. How you doing?
Okay, Planky, make it go boom.
A powerful
Kaboom.
explosion destroys the library's archive, leaving the stone floor.
No, you're good, Tor. Anytime you want.
China has the bomb, or maybe they don't. Maybe they just have a million people. Go boom.
You just see how we kind of play. I mean, if you want to change it up a little bit, just let us know. I'm open.
I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Champ chest, yeah, I know, right? Uh-oh, they see me. Now they don't. They're blinded. Yay.
The drone
All right, Jan.
pulses
Strut
from the
your
vast
stuff.
Chamber ahead. From what you've seen so far, surely some sort of unspeakable ritual must be underway.
Yeah, that
Alright.
wasn't nearly as good as that one door.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
DC on
guards
that's a
watching
little
the
lower.
ritual chamber make no attempt to stop your arrival.
Okay. Let me put up some CC right here. You guys want to talk to him and get it going?
Relic dies, taking his mad dream with him. House Zin's
They're coming now.
position will be much weaker now that they've been deprived of their best necromancer.
Staff of the Necromancer. And they keep coming.
Oh, I got one of
and
those
coming.
too.
Alright, ready? Let's finish it.
Oh yeah, we gotta blow the thingamajigs first.
The remaining undead crumble to dust as the ritual chamber
Yep.
burns.
Alright, nice. You guys got time for the last one?
Oh yeah.
We got a tournament. Let's not forget.
Double recalling.
Yes. You guys think we're alright doing R4 and splitting? You two on one side, me on another?
Sure.
Alright, I'll let you guys pick your side when we get there. Or whenever.
Is there any side with lots of traps or anything like that?
No, it's just always go to the right to get to the dagger or the spider brooch.
Oh, okay.
Naturally, we were destined to succeed.
Don't forget to talk to the chain guy too. Yeah.
Yeah, first thing I did.
With three great houses reeling from your ploys, they ready their forces to battle one another. Now the time is ripe to assault the temple in the heart of the Drow city.
Alright. So I did take the time and get some augments going. And I got sentient weapon as well going.
Nice.
Oh, which sentience did you pick?
I got a little bit of Odo's going and Dragon Soul.
You picked
Oh,
the
that's good.
Inquisitive.
The what?
You picked the Creeper Inquisitive.
Oh, that was one of my gems that I had. I got like 6 of them going between alts and stuff. I think I have 2 of them that are the Inquisitive.
Inquisitive's a Creeper.
Let's get the other messages back here. There's 2 right, 2 to the left here. Yeah, Inquisitive is a creeper.
The Spider Queen will spin it
The
over.
There's
Fury is
Mistress
Trash
Dragon's seat
Talker.
as god of
The
magic.
Hopeful's a Brown
We will
Noser.
be Lolth's tools when she forges her destiny.
Inquisitive's a Creeper. I like the
Dear
Resolute.
Delavar,
2.
none equal House Avathul when it
Ah,
comes
there's
to
a
slave
3rd, I
trade.
think. Yeah, the Resolute's
Water
not bad.
roars over nearby rocks.
Though I also like the
You
one
cannot
from
hit
Wave
The
where he's a
Menzel barons and
sailor.
dogs are not worth our time.
Oh,
We
yeah.
will achieve more for Queen
I like the
Lolth than
dragon
they
one.
ever will. When
I
we
haven't done the dragon one
and
or
its
the lizard
occupants are
one.
our slaves, there will come a time
How about
to
the
settle
kobold?
old debts.
Haven't done the Kobold either. Every time I
Oh my god.
run that, I'm usually getting one of my alts a Magic D12.
Well, another chance is coming up.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
The chasm ahead drops deeper and deeper into the Underdark,
And the last message is right over this way.
falling into its dominating.
Last one, I'm at
percentage
22 out of
is
24.
an immense
Uh-oh, which one are you missing?
I
There is
don't
none
know.
greater than Lolth. Our disputes are nothing compared to her demands. Warriors
You got
of
the-
Delavar,
See you at all. Are you on
slavers
top of the rock?
Avathul, work with
Yeah,
us in
up
sleep,
top. Yep.
And Lolth's plans will be achieved.
On top
I
of the
need
building there.
number 17.
And it won't tell me right now. No.
That can come later. We ready for the final hurrah?
Yeah. Did you get the 2 over here? The one beside the house here? Die, enemies!
It is
I didn't.
22.
And then you got 2 of them up top, right?
Yeah, I remember because I had to play a game of That's My Horse with the Drow up there to get him.
Yeah. Alright, in on Reaper 4.
That does look really cool, that painting they have.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Thank you. Ooh, I can't wait for 23. I get a free issue material feat from Draconic.
Did the
Or
fix
did you
was
go
just
Green
throwing-
Dragon for poison?
Say what?
You
Oh,
went
I
Green
was-
Dragon for poison, I said.
Yeah.
I was gonna answer Dan's question in build chat there. The answer was he put it in without any shards at all.
Oh, really? Ah, no shards.
Yeah,
So
no
that's the
shards.
trick.
Yeah, no shards because then it turned into an essence, which he then put back in, which turned into a real one.
Yeah, so those of you that are watching wondering, so Tor had a older mirror cloak here that had the augment and it listed a long verbiage of, hey, you need to upgrade it, pretty much, right? So I put it into the altar of, what is it called now? Epic Altar of Ritual?
Legacy Altar of Epic Rituals.
There you go, thank you. And it says put 50 Dragon Shard fragments or whatever. It tells you right in there what to do. Well, turns out putting the 50 in didn't work. Tor just put the cloak in only, and that's what fixed it. And updated it, I should say. Nice. Glad you figured that out.
Yeah, I did all my conversions back when they did that conversion. That took forever to punch down all your excess skulls and shards and seals.
That
Still never bothering with the Kundrak stuff. Because all that stuff is raid gear.
Yeah, that's all raid only.
Exactly.
Large portal gateway.
Alright, what way do you
This is where
guys
the
want to
drow
go?
enter the Temple of Loth that sits high
Good
atop
adventurers
the
go
citadel.
left.
Elminster has
I'll go
just
right.
arrived, meeting you as promised. Perhaps he has an idea on how to open the portal.
Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you figured that out. I was telling, before I started stream, I think, I was telling Kaz, I remember something funky I had to do. I forget what it was, but it must have been just put in just the item.
Carnage Reaper, he wasn't having any of that. He was trying to get out of here.
Yes,
He's
for
like,
sure,
run,
Tor.
run away.
A portal lies ahead. The interior of the ziggurat is so vast that the drow use magic to move between different sections of the
Like
structure.
the way he said vast. Vast. So vast.
It will win the Nova Award.
Yeah.
So if I'm picking a lock, I'm thinking this is the right way, but we'll see.
Yeah, we got some remnants out of it.
They call it a harrower. I wonder if it levels soil out.
Possibly.
Or they're just gonna run on the assumption that nobody knows what a harrower is.
I don't.
A harrower is a tool that's drawn by your tractor or your horse or whatever you're using to do your farming. It's after you plow the field and you've got all those
For
furrows.
irrigating.
You run the harrower across it the other way so that your soil's at an even level.
Ah, yes.
Stupid poison dot.
Speaking of poison dot, this guy's gonna get one.
Venture back in that corner back there, Jan.
I was too busy looking at the painting.
Fair enough.
With its drow guardians dead,
Stay alive, cat.
the brooch is now yours for the taking.
Good thing is when you guys are done, you can, D-door. Nice, legendary victory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Tor. Yes, tractor hoe. Yep. I've seen them. I know exactly what they are, but I just wasn't sure that's what it was called.
With their lives.
Stupid inquisitive. I can tell somebody died. Your friends are careless with their lives. Uh-oh. That's not
Well,
good.
I threw all my heals on Kaz and they just weren't enough. Because I only have 2 heals for, like, non-machines. I only have 3 for machines. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw these in the recyclables.
Okay. Be there in a minute. You're at the end fight with the dagger? Okay.
Yep.
Going through the portal now towards that area. Scared. These spider statues. Oh my.
Yeah.
No.
There are many champions in here.
Ah, die, fear. It's the Fear Reaper that scared me
With its
the most.
protectors defeated, you may now take the
Understandable.
ceremonial
Yeah.
dagger.
What he's there for. It's in his name.
Yes.
Who can say what secrets this contains?
Let's see if he gets that. If not, I'll throw him another one. Yay, and we all can detour.
Form
Now that
of
you've found both magical components,
elf.
He's
Elminster can
got
open
a...
the portal within the main chamber.
I'm an elf. I'm as fruity as a berry tree now.
D-door wasn't ready.
Yep.
Thank you.
Had to finish throwing buffs.
Yeah, Tor. I just
Yeah,
put a
you
black
saw the fight we had there.
blank
Stupid Fear
thing
Reaper.
there. Yeah. Yeah, that Fear
Like I said,
Reaper
I
scared
threw
me.
every cure I had at Kaz, and it just wasn't enough.
So I've been really sick. Been blowing my nose, coughing a lot. So I figured nobody wanted to see that. It's like
I suppose
keeping
at
the
some point I
camera
need to
off
go
today.
through all my alts and see if I can find like some actual gear for this guy. I'm still using mostly Sharn gear.
Yeah. You're gonna die in clouds. In storms.
He took forever to wake up.
Yeah, he does.
The Guardian twitches spasmodically.
And there's a chest and all
Noisily
that.
slides into death. The portal entrance is now clear.
I'm wondering if that actually fooled anybody.
The
Like that
Temple of
one
Light
Drider just being the
lies
only
before
guard they
you,
had. It's like in these kind of
preeminent
things,
in
it's
its
like,
position high
no,
atop
there's
the
gonna be a huge
gigantic
old fight with
ziggurat.
tons of mobs.
You're
This is
too late
DDO.
to stop my scrying, surface dwellers. Now I
Yeah,
will
Tor.
find the thread of the
Have a
weave
good night,
and
Tor.
deliver it to Lolth.
Good hearing
Yeah,
from you
man.
again as well. Next time.
Wait, can it be?
Oh,
It's
did you
the
extend him an
girl,
invitation to join us
Anna.
next time?
How
I did,
delicious.
yeah.
The brave heroes delivered the
You didn't
thread
want
of
to
the
impose. I
weave
told him
right
you're not.
into my
Not at
hands.
all.
Considering we were helping out Ploth the
The
other
thread of the
last
weave
time,
is
it's
my
like, yeah,
gift to you.
we can help
Now
out
enter the
Tor
portal,
too.
girl, and accept your fate in the demon.
When you word it that way, it seems like it's trouble.
Well, he brought that first lifer who was dying at the tip of a hat. Remember, Ploth?
Yeah, that's true.
I command you, in the name of the Spider Queen.
That's how it is with first lives. I understand completely. It's like, you get through the first couple lives, you get the Reaper points, you get the extra build points, you know, just work your way through it.
Mother of spiders, send me your
Not
children
mother of
to cleanse your
spiders.
temple.
Welcome to your doom!
In Drow horror films, they show people eating spider meat.
Alright, later, Tor.
Why do you persist? Lolth is unstoppable now she has the thread of the weave. Dark Mother, send forth your demonic minions to slay your enemies.
Double play.
Enemies are destined to fall!
Both I beseech you, help me defeat your foes. Did I not bring you the thread of the weave?
Oh, nice. That's level 23. Do you have 23, Jan, or no?
No, I'm still a rank away.
Okay. Oh, VIP. Probably, right?
That and you
You
got
do
the
have-
completion for the grab the scrolls quest. I got separated when we did the
yes.
when you were grabbing a bunch of them.
You do have a greater tome of epic learning as well, right?
I don't remember.
Well, it's on
Tells you
your
right
character
next
sheet.
to your hit point.
Greater tome
Yeah,
of
right, I
learning.
remember how that-
Nah, I don't. Well, I'll have to do some token
that'll
farming or
make
something on my own
a
time.
difference.
Yeah.
But one rank isn't too bad out of how many levels, and like you said, we grabbed the scrolls. Yeah, I'm gonna take level on. I think that's gonna be it for today. Just
Yeah,
feeling pretty
we
under
are
the
running
weather.
under level as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. I forgot. Those are 22 base. So for most of this, we'll probably be running under level a little bit. So yeah, if you want to do a little catch up too to get a little ahead, you can. I figured I'll gain XP as we go.
Yeah, I will sit there and do a gear hunt sometime this week and equip all my gear.
Okay.
Make my character mighty, because right now he's still using Shun gear. Which, to be fair, is good, but should at least be using like an epic level repeater or epic level crossbow.
Right. I'm a little confused. I mean, maybe I'm just not seeing it. For Primal Avatar, when you take the second core, like if I pick up Heart,
Right.
it says now grow Heart. It says you gain mirror affinity for Heart. What is that?
You gain a minor affinity.
Oh, minor. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, it means you get, a smaller bonus to the spell powers than you do
Yes.
the first one you took.
So like if
Right.
the first one gave you 15, the second one gives
Yes.
you like 10 or something like that?
Yeah, the first core gives you 5 for the main elements of your choice, and then the second one gives you 3.
Oh, okay. So it's even smaller.
Yeah, it's a minor affinity. But it still gives you the bonuses for having each core, which still gives you the 5 for the other stuff.
Right. Oh yeah. So I had 416 positive. It went up to 432. So I gained 16.
Nice.
So it says 3 for fire, light, and positive at that second core that you select, but like you said, you also get the benefits of the first one on top of it.
Yes.
And whatever else is, I think there's something else in the tree, right? Maybe not.
Yeah, in the tier 1, the center of tier 1, there's that spell you can take
Yes.
based on which element you have, based on which core you have. So you can choose either the first one, you know, the one you took at core 1 or the one you take at core 2. So, for example, I took, you know, for example, if you look at it, like, I don't know if you've taken any of it yet, but it says requires one of, you know, this is your nature X or now grow X. And then that then determines essentially the entire, like, 4 enhancement chain up into, that goes up into
Right.
tier 3.
Alright. Now I can get rid of all my spell components.
Nice.
Wait, did that say... No. It's not special components, just regular.
No, no. If you want to get rid of special components, you
It's
have
the
to get all the
fourth.
way to 32 and dig
Yes.
that 4th core in Draconic Incarnation.
See, I remember reading it somewhere last time. That's where it was. It's a nice added benefit for sure that they did
Yeah.
that. Oh, that's right. I got haggle items.
One wonders
Raising
if I
my
should go
haggle.
get the epic red fins, boots, and glove and ring. Don't really need it though. But the other bonuses on it might be nice.
Oh, was that the Meyer or whatever set? Or
Yeah, the
Boots
epic
of the
Meyer
Meyer.
set.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of my stuff in here is very cleric focused. So I've got like the epic sacred set and stuff like that in here.
Right.
I will worry about that when I'm not so sleepy and headachy.
Fair enough.
Good night, gentlemen.
All right, Jan. Have a good one. Alright. Yay. Now I gotta make sure my spells work without the spell components. Probably some bug. Or half of them don't. Ah. Well, it helps if I don't break my oath.
Yeah, that would be useful. For sure.
So far, so good.
Fate has sent us down this path. Now let's explore it.
Wanna test one more? Alright, good. All the important ones work. Cool. Couldn't be too sure. Alright, so next time I think we got Evening Star 3rd chain, right?
Yeah.
And then we talked about it, but I forget. Either Giant Hold or the Pirates Cove one there.
Yep. Three
The
barrel.
Drow High Priestess
Barrel.
will
Oh,
blight our lands
yeah, we
no
also
more.
have
The citizens of Evening
Don't Drink the
Star
Water
with
and In the
joy.
Belly of the
Many
Beast.
offer prayers
Yeah,
up
we
to
got those
Amanatu
too.
in
That's right.
thanks.
Yeah, so those will probably
Great
be
hero that
next.
crushed the menace of the underdog.
Makes sense to me.
Following the defeat of High Priestess
Oh, I gotta
Hector,
feed my
a
item.
lingering sorrow settles over Evening Star. The girl called the Thread of the Weave, the girl the villagers knew as simply Anna, is gone. And you are the only
Yum, yum,
one
yum,
who
yum.
can bring her back from the demon web.
Alright. We'll see you later, Cass.
Yep.
And everybody, and thanks for watching. Alright, later.